Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives? Great Muchina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people.
One time, the great sounds like a very naughty little monk. Because we finally found out how... My dad said that the great mood, so all we need to do is... This monster's actually your parents... Oh, not really.
So we think it must be weak.
Yeah. So, something sounds very strange about all this. But Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so that... Oh, children!
Huh?
No way!
That's impossible!
Your folks are just... That's not true.
Yeah!
Yoimiya, huh? We told her all about the...
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the...
Yoimiya plays with us and tells a story. But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't... Who knows what Yoimiya...
Cheer up, guys! Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra... It's okay. Don't be... Even if you can't find it right now, no matter how powerful, it's up to you guys to protect...
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoi...
Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids... The Great Mujina Yokai is...
Okay, but
Yeah, the first time I heard... But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that... So, I guess now...
So in a way...
Maybe so. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from... I just go ahead and tell them. Besides, they're just... Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. I know that they don't really exist. I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because... it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? The things we believed and the experiences... When you were kids, surely you guys believed that if we tear apart these kids...
Yeah.
Okay, it's about time.
Naganohara Fire.
Well, yeah. I mean, oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should do... Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories, too. In fact... A load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who's... Hey, Pups! I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the... Oh, new face...
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let...
Well,
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you.
some things
Pops,
burn,
sorry
and
about this.
other things
Ever
don't.
since Pops had his accident, his
They
ears
don't
don't
burn.
work.
Really?
But somewhere much later.
Pops,
Huh? What?
did they deliver those firework
Oh! Yes.
No, Pops, I meant the
Today's fireworks.
No, Pops, the
Sorry?
materials!
Oh.
Yes, sorry.
No worries.
Of course.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. That's my Pops. Because my Pops is deaf, when I was little, I thought it was eventually
Huh?
It just makes me happy to see him smile. Anyway, more in...
Yoimiya? Is...
Oh, you scared...
Sorry...
Hold on. I'm... No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. We're lucky that no one...
Sorry, I guess...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. We're going to look for
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came...
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! If Sakajiro was caught, there's no... Yeah, we know what's going...
What if the cat if things are this bad?
Well... But as soon as I got back, I didn't want to cause any trouble for you.
Hey, no worries.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper. Only people from inside my... If someone shows a Nagano...
Wow.
It's a family tradition.
The slip I have is from back when my parents...
It'll be fine. Escaping whatever their reasons might be.
Thank you.
All right, well...
All right,
It's a shame. Speaking of, you guys only got...
Even then,
I see. I just wish I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, I'm sorry. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. Oh, cool! Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
he saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my Pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, shh.
Oh, don't worry, they're my friend.
Yeah, you could say we're up.
Oh, I see.
Huh? Why?
Because of the Sokoku decree.
I understand.
Right, I'll go fetch...
Thank you. Oh,
All right, then.
yep, that's the plan.
That's a long story, actually.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been so busy with the fire. Of course, Pops is happy to and I'm doing it. I need to make fireworks, not just... I'll be fine. When people want fireworks, it's...
So, what you...
Oh, I do! What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. Let's head to the city.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Here we are. Hello, Morihiko.
Yoimiya, there you are. No need.
Huh? Really?
Because a fireworks show. I've come to
Oh, so sorry for bothering.
come on now. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's, once when I'm hopeless at communicating.
Nah, he was never gonna come. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down.
Yeah, I guess which is strange because...
Don't worry about it, even if it's not fireworks.
Oh, go ahead and take the ore, by the way.
Oh, No, you don't.
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't pay your...
I already said it's fine.
Um,
There's no All right, then. Pass on my regards to your dad.
will do.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Well, for one thing, but I think more importantly... Anyway, we've got... Oh, next, we just need to go find...
Please speak to
Hajime! Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken,
Seems like everyone knows.
I'm very sorry.
No worry, oh, wait. How about this? Do you need a hand?
That will depend on my...
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amin? There's still a lot...
Talkative as ever, the essence of Amin. If you badger hut,
But this is a special...
so give me your ore, and I will process.
Huh? Master,
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr.
You're quite welcome. But Yoimiya, you...
I'll try my best.
Though for you, dear... Excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. It's been a while since I've seen you...
Of course.
So have a Minama Art and Naganohara Fire.
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
Okay, time. Koichi probably is...
Time to go. Yeah.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a Sorry for dragging you with... I felt like I was neglecting. When we first met, I was in... You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? My pops actually...
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one! My friend once said to me that only... So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the gut.
You were separated from your... Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Look...
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you wait. Okay, good.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it might...
Absolutely. Rest assured that...
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Still, I'll be the first...
I'm also hoping Sakuji... I gotta say though,
To avoid detection, we each work. This is the largest we...
Let's store the boat here for now then.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried.
Maybe my family has pretty good connect as long as I'm polite. And anyway, to your point about...
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort.
Ah, so you're seasoned. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready. So just...
Oh, don't worry.
Who's third sim? Oh, let me explain this one. At one point, they were a tightly knit group of... It was inevitable that...
That's right. Just before...
They were... After that, he hardly saw them. But...
Yeah. No matter to us, those...
Oh, so this is... Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway, I need...
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention... But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually... The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location.
After how much...
Well, they won't look much better if you... I'm afraid that sooner or later they're...
I'm sorry. I'll make...
I didn't mean it like that, but if the Tenryo Commission...
Okay, but...
Why did you want to come back?
I didn't used to like this once I started to realize, so I...
What a pity.
Talk to us about...
If only there was no Sakoku to... Anyway, don't worry. The Tenryo Commission... Oh, that's right. That's it. I'll go talk to them.
Are you...
Oh, don't worry about that. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material... Pots? Pots? No, never mind. I know! I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your...
Yes, they're travelers from...
Indeed, these are...
Oh, before...
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family... I wonder if I'll still be...
Of course you will.
We aren't as it used to be that I wanted to do some...
No worries. Say no...
No. I'll just go fetch the tea.
It's fine.
It's no trouble.
Oh, you... if you're quite...
Sure. It won't take... The old folks aren't there... Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru! How have you been?
Yeah, same as you.
All thanks to the support of our loyal, we sold some fireworks to Liyue.
That must mean a lot more work if it gets too much.
We should be fine. I think we can go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, thank you. But then I try some of...
Speaking of your family...
They're doing well. We have being close to family is better now, Mr. and Miss...
Huh. They didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy.
Speaking of youth...
Oh, so it has...
50 years since what?
Well...
Oh, stop trying to...
Well, maybe you're right. To tell the truth, even as it was rising up into the sky... but then it exploded before I knew what was happening.
50 years. But 50 years of...
I had no idea it was your 50...
Oh, no, it's quite... Seeing that firework go...
Ah, what a great...
Enough.
Yeah, it's a
Sakujiro.
Huh? He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were but one day. They had
Sakujiro, see, but our Keisuke took after his father and mother. You know.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife. Eventually, well,
If it was anything, but since it's...
What a strange
I understand now. Now I finally understand why he...
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryo Commission.
Well, no worries. We can find some other way.
Yes.
I think after all...
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryo Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting, but they didn't listen. Luckily, Sakujiro...
Oh, this is bad news. Pops, did you... Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely... Good point. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss,
Sorry, I wish I'd caught their name.
As it happens, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way. I think their leader...
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made... We can't let that happen. It's Mochizaka and his friends! Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great...
Oh, Mr. Aren't you... I'm sorry. I have some... But I'll bring you guys some candy next time.
Yeah!
Also, I wanted to ask... Yep, we did.
Are they trying to catch a mug?
No, don't worry. It's be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right?
We will. We'll be on our...
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't...
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right?
Didn't you hear me?
Ugh, what a nuisance! Fire hazard! The fuse is lit!
I must withdraw.
Time for a light show!
I must withdraw.
Here come the fireworks!
I must withdraw.
Fire hazard! Time for a light show!
I must withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Look at that. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no
I never imagined I'd fall. If this is to be my
But your return says that...
Whatever.
You will return with me to the one who made this boat.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like...
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life? I'll tell you why. This is why.
I have nothing to say. He's a criminal. I work out of respect for the...
What are you talking about? You left all your subordinates back. I can see it in your faces.
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will Keisuke. You seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. If you don't say anything now...
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro, and accept the...
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
I must withdraw.
Fire hazard!
I must withdraw.
A festive reprise! That didn't count!
I must withdraw.
Time for a light show!
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away.
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had...
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then, your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nobody sets off a fire.
The reason I came back, it wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I saw the freedom of monsters. I was glad that I'd left Ina's. I was an escapee, and I was
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy. But I just had to come back.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complex. I will lend you my help, but... And don't kick the bucket on the way.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe. I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to child. It's the one that Sakujiro, forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my act...
But I think...
I understand now.
That's...
I had heard there was a new Naga... By the way, Naganohara fireworks can...
Sorry, no can do.
Never mind then.
I can't make another one.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And...
Yoimiya!
What can I say? I like to... If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If Sakujiro and Keisuke... Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place. My pops will set off the firework that I want.
Into the wind!
One day, I will showcase Inazuma's fireworks to all of Tibet.
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. It was so... I didn't actually cry though, right? Remember that big one? That's the one I had Pops make for...
Oh, Paimon!
That's what I want. No matter where your journey takes you, I believe that as time goes... Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your...
You know, Yoimiya...
Oh, I can hear you. I'm quietly watching something you made with your own hands. You asked me what fireworks mean to me.
Yep. Well, for Koichi, for Keisuke's parent, and for Keisuke and Saku... Oh, yeah!
As for me... To be honest...
Seriously?
Well, no one's ever... It was by chance that I happened. It's also by chance fireworks that disappear in a... But people's feelings don't just disappear. Also, consider that if we didn't exist, you know... But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
One with nature.
It's my lucky day!
I'm going in! This is long overdue.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Final
The wind wills me.
Let's get down to business!
Get out of here!
There's more!
Next on the agenda.
See no more!
Into the wind!
My blade!
Get out of here!
You know a thing or two!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
To the very
Lightning Strider!
Pay your dues.
Where are you? Eyes on me!
No escape!
Mercy!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud!
For Rex Lapis!
I'm going in!
Out of my sight! Born of ice and frost! This body belongs to ice and snow.
Another test subject.
Get out of here! I always bounce back. Just watch me.
Cheap
Clouds hide. The birds call!
Access denied. All hail! I can fix this. My contract goes unfulfilled.
One with nature.
This
To ashes!
fall before me. Taste my blade. One strike will suffice. This isn't over. I'm ready.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Picked the wrong test subject.
one with nature. The wind knows me.
Of the electro arc. May the blossoms of the
Time to go.
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey! You can... Oh. Not a... Huh. Let's go talk...
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No! We thought he'd be with you!
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for?
I believe so. This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're... by doing it so public...
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together. But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line.
Delicious tea.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you.
I'm going in! As one with wind and cloud!
No touching.
Ow! Let's light it up!
One with nature.
Evasion is futile. Lightning falls on
We're
the
way
land
behind
of
schedule.
eternity.
The wind knows
Next on the agenda.
Ow! Off we go!
into the wind.
This ends now.
That hurts!
Inferior.
Why do they never miss?
Let's light it up!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Strike dead! Evasion is futile. Eyes on me! Adventure!
Born of ice and frost. Glaze over.
This ends now.
We're way behind schedule.
Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Come on, focus.
Strike dead! Instabilities will be removed. Inferior.
Next on the agenda.
That hurts! Strike dead! You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Come on, focus. We're way behind schedule.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Next on the agenda.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah!
That's right. The resistance was, however, the Yashiro Commission is not, but you're different. The only issue is that we can't be you'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! Let's get out of here!
Tea is this?
My Komore Tea House only accepts guests of status. Please don't enter without.
Follow the wind. Time to go. Time to go. Follow the wind.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets.
But most of our forces are out on the...
Last thing I heard,
I doubt it. Anyway, we should focus...
Fair point.
The northwest of Musojin...
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you?
Hiki Village. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. The Resistance aren't having an easy time. The front line used to be further forward. That's where I've just come from. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed. What?
Nozuchi Beach.
Time to go.
One with nature.
Get out of here!
The wind knows me.
Access denied. Out of my sight.
One with nature.
Winter shall eventually come.
No touching!
Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
There's one with wind and cloud.
The fairy.
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Into the wind.
Let's get
Time to
down
go.
business.
Let me try my blade.
Move! How's this? Blade!
This isn't over.
Got a thing or two. The fairy finally.
It's fine. The wind knows me.
Move, fairy!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Cut down.
Time to go. Wind strider.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Into the wind.
I dare you. Clear cut.
The wind knows me.
That's train harder.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't great. Just the other day, I'll escort you back to our camp. As you can see, the goal of the Shoguns, as for us, the fact we're even able to hold out. I couldn't help but notice that you
He's a special case.
Are you serious? You have to let me introduce. Perhaps I can also make a word. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
One with nature. Time to go.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and you're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have... What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that...
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler."
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. Her Excellency is currently away. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch...
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'll make sure you get a... Let's start with the field hospital. Last time I saw them,
Looks like a strong addition.
Whoa. Teppei, did you...
Well, at one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide. But I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But
Look at you.
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. I heard he even stormed...
Amazing work, both still. But seeing fresh...
That's a lukewarm...
It did? Well, I heard about a remedy. They say it feels cool.
Sure, I'll take one.
Sounds a little...
Well, how about if you're a fan of weird and what, but if you're more of a wolf hooker... Thanks for your help. All right, I knew you'd bet. I can't guarantee it'll work. Why don't you hand me the ingredient?
Ow. Huh?
Looks like this might actually...
Sparring? When you first applied it, thanks to both of you for...
Don't forget to visit the training grounds!
The training grounds. That...
The wind knows me. Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now.
Bullseye?
Only one.
How hard could it...
Seems things have gotten tough on... I guess we'll just have to keep...
Come on, guys. Let's go... Listen up for a second. In battle, he single-handedly... And that was after interrupting the Vision Hunt ceremony.
We promised not to take too much...
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you...
That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go. Show us... Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time. Pressure. That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it. Well, there you have it. I took—
Incredible! My posture.
Watching your at least this time, honestly, before my wife and I released the actions of the show. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating.
Stay focused. Now then, where should we—
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army. There are still many wounded.
What? We'd better go assess this.
Who goes formation?
Get them!
One with nature.
I'm going in! Born of ice and fire.
Soldiers, strike!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Well, we managed to hold them off. We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless— they must have an informant. Our priority is finding—
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls— the Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. I suggest we repair—
In that case, why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have— Seems I've made another I thought getting transferred to the front line would—
Why are you so insane?
It's just like General Goros. There are a multitude of— Anyway, we got— If all goes well, we—
The wind knows me. Huh?
Strange? I don't—
The Shogun's army is attempting an— As for us, the situation is become— For now,
we should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler? What are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think?
Into the wind!
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
The wind knows me. One with nature.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Show me what you've got!
The wind knows me. Into the wind!
Show me what you've got!
One nature.
Bastard.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the... I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beidou's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite... I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma. Wind knows me.
Access denied. I can fix this. Blaze over.
There's more! My blade!
Back off! Power that ended height!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You win this battle.
Into the wind. The wind knows me. Time to go.
It's my one with nature too. My blade! Need to move!
The wind knows me.
This will do!
All hail!
Finally, to the fairy.
Into the wind. Just
Everybody stand back!
This battle.
Time to go. What the wind knows.
Born of ice and frost.
Let's light it up! Eyes on me!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's light it up!
This.
Follow the wind. Time to go. One with nature. The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.